of Barovia, I am your gracious host, Strahd von Zarevich. When you guys last saw the adventurers of my entertainment, we found out that apparently paladins can be afraid of ghosts.
Hey now. Hey now.
You're a rock star.
Get your game on.
We found that out, and she got punished by getting smacked around by a magic broom. I found that quite hilarious. We now continue their adventures through the Death House.
I'm sorry. One of my sorry, this is out of character for a second. One of my people just said they need their anti-Russian spray.
Oh no.
Anti-Russian spray? No. You like Russians. Russians make good vodka.
All right. No, it's anti-vodka. That's what it is.
It's anti-vodka. Is it holy vodka?
Oh no, holy vodka.
We bless this vodka into these so that the vampires that drink it get fucked up.
Strahd's weakness. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Back on track.
Alright, introduce yourselves. As always, ladies first.
I am Roseia Gwenore the Swift, the paladin of the Balanced Blade. And I am...
What?
Okay, I guess that was it. I'll go.
Sure.
Let's see. Valkorran Kinsfarro, ex-soldier, possessed by... that has bonded with a dream spirit, making me a warlock. Next, please.
I am Xanyas Lareth, paladin of Saloon, the moon goddess, and protector of night.
Hello, I am Zino Zinny, the crazy, ridiculous, glitchy, warforged bard.
Hey, we got everybody accounted for, so let's begin. Alright, like I said, you guys had just beaten the ghost of the wet nurse of the Durst family. After you found a porcelain baby doll inside of a crib that crumbled as soon as you unwrapped it.
Easy.
What do you do now?
Well, first, probably calm Roseia down.
You guys did take a long rest,
Yeah.
so you should still be...
I'll say we're in the little area here.
I'm sorry, give me... Alright.
I'm guessing our long rest was uninterrupted.
It was uninterrupted. That was a pretty bad fight. Or it could have been even worse if I didn't roll very bad.
It definitely could have.
Yeah, but we definitely got lucky on that one.
In any case,
So
it appears the two children have disappeared again.
There's a bit of searching I want to do. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. This place is obviously very tricky in its nature, and we have found no way to get to the basement. Granted, we are going upstairs, but...
yeah, well, if down's not an option, then the only way to go is up.
like I said, place might be tricky. It might just go up to go down.
Get up
They
to get
say-
down.
Split up and search for clues.
Again, I'm no architect, but it
dude.
seems very...
I'm sorry.
Out
You
of
said
the
split
way.
up from search for clues. I had.
Yeah, we get it.
Okay,
Alright.
Fred.
So you split up. Who is searching which rooms?
Well, we just went through the pantry and stuff, so I'm assuming we're gonna go to the right this way.
Yeah, there's only like one other room up
So-
here, so
I guess.
Well, I don't think we
See?
really searched the bedroom, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
not.
we really haven't searched them yet.
You
just
did not search
Pop the
the.
thing in there.
Yeah. So I guess you two go search the other room. We'll
Yeah. We'll
then
be.
we'll search this one.
I will, just for continuity's sake, I will start with both Devin and Alex over here in what looks to be the master.
Alex?
I am with Zino over in the little master bedroom. Looks like here.
Okay,
Whereas,
I missed it.
Yeah.
All right,
whereas
so now
Pendragon
I'll be
and-
starting with Alex and Zino in the master, what looks to be the master bedroom.
There you go.
So,
Sorry, DM pal. I apologize.
That's
Don't
fair.
worry, my parents get me mixed up with things all the time, so you're good.
All right. The double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. The dusty cobweb-filled bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-poster bed with embroidered curtains, tattered gossamer veils, and a matching pair of empty wardrobes. A vanity with wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box against one wall with a padded chair in front of it. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace. And above the fireplace depicts a woman with two children and a baby being held by the father.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready?
So as we enter into the room, what do we see?
You just described it.
I just
Oh,
described it.
Okay. I mean, like, there's a bed and other stuff. Are there any like bookcases or anything? Or...
To your right, you see what looks to be the top of the dumbwaiter system.
Oh.
You also see a jug with a matching bowl, porcelain bowl, empty, with right near one of the vanity mirrors, like a wash basin.
Okay.
I checked this thing that's in front of me.
I guess I'll look into the closets.
The thing in front of you?
The little jar thingy.
It's an empty jug and porcelain. That's the wash basin. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I wanted to double check.
What you guys see on the map is not exactly what's in the. I apologize. That is just.
It's a recreation. Besides the fact that they still have a lot of assets to upload eventually.
Yes.
So
I'm waiting for when it goes open source, so that way people can make their own stuff.
that would be nice, but
Yeah.
for the most part,
Yeah.
this is what they got so far, and we're going to enjoy it as is.
Yes.
All right. So and Rose.
Looking into the closets, I see what? Or should I make a perception check?
You can just you can open the closets. They open up right way, and decayed, moth-eaten clothing.
Ugh.
Like holes everywhere. They are just in both of them. Yeah.
And apparently cheese.
I hit my computer. with my
Ow!
thumb.
Ooh.
It could have been the funny bone.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now I want cheese curds. God damn it!
You
Get out
know,
of your map maker.
Is
if
there?
you're looking at,
Oh, that's the
Okay, so
dumbwaiter. Okay.
I'm gonna check
you
the
know,
bed.
if you're looking at the bed, you would not, even as a warforged, you would be apprehensive about laying onto this mattress. It just decayed. It was a feathered-filled mattress. At one point, it was a very luxurious bed, but it is decayed. Which, compare it to everything else that you've seen in the house from the lower floors. This whole room is just rotting.
Okay.
Bed
I'm,
key. We leave bed.
I'm going to just do a look around for any, like, secret doors or anything.
Roll me investigation.
Investigation. Straight roll. Let's go.
E.
I got a 19.
All right.
Straight 19. Let's go.
All right.
Nice.
You notice no
Yay.
real doors, but I apologize. I did forget to mention that before you. Where was it? There was another door. If you like, as you're looking around, outside of the double doors, that kind of, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna go that way next.
But... Yeah, it was, but I forgot to kind of say that one. So,
Okay.
but no, you did. After thoroughly inspecting, you can tell that what is in this room is in this room. I mean, you do have a smaller door going out to a balcony with rotted plants and pots. Dead everywhere.
Okay. I guess I'll wait in the hallway with Zino as the other two search their rooms.
Yeah. And while we're doing that, Alex, you may want to change the title of your video or your stream.
Oops. I will do that.
Yep, I just saw it. Sorry. I didn't want to interrupt all that.
Hold on. There was the vanity in there with the jewelry box. If you wanted to take a look at that.
Oh, wait. Zin's gonna go take a look at that, and he's going to take whatever's in it.
All right. So you open up the jewelry box.
Yep. Is it right here?
It's on the vanity. Yeah.
Oh.
The jewelry box is made of silver and gold. Silver with gold filigree. It contains 3 gold rings worth 25 gold each, and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant worth 750 gold.
Zin's gonna take all that and hold on to it for the time being.
You take the box too?
Yes, he takes the box too, and he's just like.
Because the box.
Sorry.
Yep, think about that. Because the box is worth 75 gold.
Okay, so he's just gonna like again. Found shinies.
Okay, he found shinies. All right, that's pretty much it for the. I'm gonna say as DM, that's pretty much it for the master bedroom.
Okay.
All right, so we go back to Devin and Peter. Sorry, Valkorran and Xanyas.
All right,
you are in the nursemaid room.
Okay. Let's see, am I right by like some drawers or anything?
It might not remember the description of the room. It is very plain. It's probably just a opened, like, doorless wardrobe.
Okay, can we just do a general investigation?
Yep.
Search of the whole room?
Both of you roll me investigation.
Okay. Where's my thing? There it is. Ooh, 21.
Nice.
All right. Now, forgive me, I preemptively opened this earlier, but right here, you found that the bookshelf moved when you.
I'm in the wall. Yeah, sorry.
The bookshelf moved when you were inspecting it, and it was on a hinge, and the 2 shelving units swung open, and that there is a passageway with a rackety-looking staircase going up.
Gonna pull Xanyas over and say, I think I found the next way up. But you should probably go call the others over. And is that pretty much it for this room?
Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. The nurse made.
Xanyas, stop going into me. Okay. Then I
He can do what he wants.
Just gonna go over and get away. Also, is Rose still in the hallway?
I would say by the time that you guys finish looking
her
around that...
model is. Her model is.
Oh, I'm right here.
Like the kids or the
kid. The kid.
Oh.
The kid is still in the hallway. Off on,
No, she's not.
the right.
Oh, there it goes.
There it
Okay.
goes. Okay.
Okay, I'm seeing the other two in the hallway. I'm just gonna wave them down. It's like, just say, I think I found the next way up, or just a basic attic area.
I was actually going to suggest checking out this room over here first.
All right, let's do that
I
first.
guess I'll lead the way slowly.
Look out for
You
some
are
babies.
the bathrooms.
Ah,
Look out for ghosties.
You find yourself in the back room. A dark room contains a wood tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop of it, and a barrel under a spigot on the east wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down from a pipe to the spigot. However, plumbing no longer works.
Zino's gonna check out the barrel.
It is empty.
Ah, damn. Then he checks out the stove.
It looks like your regular pot-bellied kind of stove used to heat water for the bath. It's kind of it's actually kind of really rusty.
Any doors
But
in? Any doors in
It
here?
would,
or-
and no doors in there,
Okay.
but it would probably still function as a stove if really needed, because it's still solid iron even if it is rusty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's that.
Shall we continue on then?
I don't know. Shall you?
I was asking everybody else.
I know.
So there's nothing else in the hallway?
It would appear that this is the bathroom. and
Unless
there's
you want to
nothing-
roll me an investigation check again.
Why not?
What have you got to lose?
I'll throw in my 2 cents.
10. Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, so investigation.
Yep. Investigating.
I got a 13.
Okay.
I got a 19. What the fuck?
Ooh, nice.
I'm terrified.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
Wait, what?
No, I've been trying to get you guys to notice this stuff before, but nobody's rolled high enough.
Oh god.
Okay.
The silly crazy one gets it.
What does Zino see that we do not, apparently?
That all of the walls throughout this house are wood paneled, and they are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymph, satyrs. But if you want inspection, you see that there are serpents and skulls inconspicuously woven into the wall's designs.
Ooh.
So Zeno's gonna get their attention to this by saying, "Walls have pretty death pictures."
What?
It is. The more that you sit and investigate this house, the more morbid everything's starting to seem to become.
This is...
It seems light and whimsical, but it has darker underlying.
Seems to be on par with
Oh.
my intuition at this place, but...
That's not
Beyond
creepy
that,
at all.
Did you say you found a place to move on?
Yeah. Let's see, give me a second here.
I would
Over
like
here.
to...
Back in the old room.
I would like to find the proprietors of this place. I see answers.
All right.
Okay.
And on that note, you guys want to take the rickety staircase up?
Slowly but surely, yes.
Carefully, yeah.
Okay. We are switching boards.
Yay!
How do I?
DHF4, I'm assuming.
DHF4.
Get aboard.
How do I change floors?
Press space, top left, click the icon that shows up.
There we go. Got it. Thank you.
Okay,
I need to pull everybody here, and I forgot how to do that.
I think you have to replace our pieces.
I don't know where the thing is, so I'm just gonna set in the.
Okay. There's a staircase off to the right-hand side. It looks like.
Yeah, there's a little staircase with a door, so I think that's it.
Yeah, right about there.
I pulled you four into the magical area of the Death House level 4. All right, cool. I found it.
Yep, and there we go. Yep. There's that's one.
I found it out all on my own, guys.
Yay!
Awesome.
All
There's
right.
already 3 people here. Nothing.
No, there's 4.
No, I was making a bad joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
this floor seems a little bit more scattered.
It is decaying. It is dark. There is dust everywhere.
Okay.
It is.
Zino had nose, Zino would sneeze.
Yes. This is the hallway you're in is bare. You see 4 doors around you. 3 of them are normal, but one of them looked like it is padlocked from the outside.
Can
I go to
we?
look at the padlock door.
I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna look through the.
Which is actually padlock door is this one.
I'm gonna. Valkorran's gonna look through the main room we're in right now.
It is bare.
Oh, it is bare. Okay, sorry.
And
All the random stuff that's on the
Original
map.
creators of this map added things that weren't supposed to be there.
Okay.
okay.
So
Zeno's going to
this
do
door
a,
is.
investigation check, I guess, or
It is
or what would be a survival check to try and hear what's on the other side of the door.
So this door right
it
there
would
is
be
the.
an investigation, if you wanted to hear through the door.
Wouldn't that,
Ah, damn it! I didn't get it. I got a 7.
wouldn't that actually
Yeah,
be
you don't-
perception?
Hold on, what?
Wouldn't that actually be
One person talking one.
perception to perceive what is going on?
No, he's investigating the door and he's listening at the door.
Okay. No,
I know what I was saying, so
I,
stop blaming me. All right, cool.
I'm just.
Shush.
I'm
Shush.
not going to argue.
Shush. Shush. All right. So you did not hear anything from the other side of the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Lock
check.
is an old rusty iron padlock with a single keyhole.
Did we find any keys or?
We should check the other rooms.
Yep, that's just what I was about to do. I was gonna go over to this door over here.
I'll follow Valkorran.
Roseia, roll me a just straight knowledge check.
Okay. 19.
Ooh.
You remember that Valkorran found a key in the desk.
Hey Valkorran, you said you had a key.
Valkorran just kind of all of a sudden just perks up like, oh shit, you're right. Go back to the door, unlock it. Does the key fit? Does it work?
He fits.
All right.
We about to die.
Oh yeah. And I guess I will unlock the door.
It unlocks. You hear chains drop from the other side.
It will not let me open the door on my end. Okay, there we go.
Zino's just gonna barge right on in there.
Oh, God.
Or Zinny.
You just gonna push me out of the way? Is that what?
More or less.
I'm gonna hold my halberd just kind of like one-handed behind my back. Just kind of in a stance of ready to fight just in case something decides to pop out, but we're going to look around a little bit. Look around through the room.
Dragging his hammer this whole time. Just don't.
Alright.
God, that's like a Yachiru with bleach. Oh, God.
In this room contains a bricked up window, flanked by 2 dusty wood frame bed size that is sized for children.
Oh, that's what.
Close to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its side. A dollhouse that is a perfect replica of the dreary house that you find yourself in. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs, and lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the 2 cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
I'm going to investigate the corpses, even though I'm pretty damn sure I know what it is, what they are. Who
Go
they
ahead,
are.
roll it.
21.
You can make the highest educational guess that these are the bodies of Rose and Thorn. Like, without a doubt, you really know that this is Rose and Thorn's bodies.
Zinny's gonna just rip open the toy chest.
I'm going to step out of the room and sit against a wall.
Step out of the room?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I'm just going back into the thing, but it's just one of those.
When you open up the toy chest, you see a random assortment of toys for children. Do you pick any of them up and inspect them?
Pick up each one of them and inspect them as best I can. So
you pick up, let's go with, roll me a d10. Just do a custom roll, a d10.
Okay, d10.
Yep.
That ends up being an 8.
You pick up what looks to be a toy werewolf. Snarling, blood-covered teeth. Albeit they are faded because it's a very old toy. And if you look, on the back of it, there is a toy maker's insignia. And it's just a stylized bee that it actually rings something in your mind, something in your past that it's nagging at you, that you should remember this symbol.
So Zinny's going to look at it and just ponder for a moment, then shake his head slightly like, I'll deal with this later sort of thing, and just shove it into his bag for the time being.
While this is going on, because
Yes.
I realized I had to reset my spells because long rest. I wanted to say it to everyone that we should probably put these bones to rest, and I start preparing all the processes necessary to do the long process of the hour and 10 minute of ritual casting ceremony.
Now I'm going to deal with you and Alex at the same time because you're doing that. As soon as you start doing your chanting,
And
the
also,
children come back. And they show up right at the top of the stairs.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
I personally am looking basically kind of like shell-shocked as I'm like leaning against the wall.
They literally did just materialize right in front of you.
I grabbed
Yeah,
her by the shoulder.
I'm.
I grabbed her by the shoulder.
I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna grab I'm what?
Remember, you're in the room. You don't see that they've materialized.
I haven't.
Yeah, I also didn't say whether or not these were the children's bodies either.
I thought I was in the room.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything yet.
Oh, you
Valkorran
did.
hasn't said anything about if it's the children's bodies or not. He's just,
Yeah, you just
I
jumped
am
the gun
going
on that
to-
one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then I would not have known that those were the children's bodies, so I would not have. Whatever.
but you trying to do the funeral rites is something that you would do.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
something that a cleric would do. I will admit that is atypical there. If they are safe and they feel like they can do final rites act, they will start doing it.
So Zinny's just gonna block the door instantly and try to keep the children out at all costs at the moment. Or he's just gonna he's gonna like walk towards the door and then see like the two children and then be like, oh shit, gotta keep them out.
Well, Valkorran is about. As I was about to say, Valkorran grabs the stuffed animal out of the corpse's hand and just slowly walks out towards the rest of the group.
So yeah, I follow like right behind.
And seeing,
I guess I would have been inside.
and then I
Yeah.
see the children.
And Thorn, for the first time, speaks. My bear.
Yeah. I just kind of kneel down and just like, believe that, yeah, just found it. I think you would like this back, wouldn't you? It just kind of hands him the bear.
He tentatively takes it and clutches it to his chest.
I just kind of give him a warm.
And that talking, and she puts past and into the room. Thorn scrambles behind her.
Damn it, I couldn't grab either of them.
After they leave
Her
Valkorn's
hand
sight,
passed through them.
Yeah.
after they ran past me, Valkorran just kind of gives a pained look as in just like, oh no.
Thorn kind of runs and sits on his bed. Rose goes over to the dollhouse.
Get me out of that.
Are they stopping me from doing the rites?
Actually, yeah, sorry. Rose, what are you doing?
I am leaning against the wall with a 1,000-yard stare.
Wrong Rose.
Remember, her name is...
All right.
Yeah, sorry. Her name is Rose. We're
Roseia.
gonna just... Yeah, sorry. What are you doing?
So
We
it's
can't
my
leave.
turn to speak.
Yes, it is.
Yes, now you
Okay.
can go.
I'm sorry, everyone's kind of jumping in. It's time to pass on. We will take care of your parents. But
It won't work.
why?
Magic.
What kind of magic?
We don't know. The monster does it.
The monster in the basement?
She nods at you.
Then we can come back and settle it later. If that is what you wish.
Hold me knowledge religion. Is there
I don't
wait,
have good on. Hey, nat 20.
Oh, thank God.
you have run into something akin to this before where magic was stopping the final rites. There is one surefire way to let the souls pass on, and that is to lay the bones in the crypt, in their crypt. And put the bones to rest in their own coffin.
Zino, help me with this. And I begin picking up the bones.
You even remember where the crypt is?
Well, I was about to get to that. Children, can you show us the way to the basement?
She, like she did 2 floors ago, she wants to say something, but she can't. Who is actually in the room right now?
Me and
Xanyas.
Xanyas.
Well, Valkorran's just kind of calming Roseia down. Roseia?
Roseia.
Roseia.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Roll a perception check.
For who?
Both of you.
Also,
Oh, 11.
Xanyas, by the way, how as a cleric do you not have a modifier to your religion check?
It wasn't what I'm more of a hunter.
Okay.
He knows more about the monsters that threaten the church, not the religious tenets of the church.
He's more.
There's a background reason.
Okay. You just have to say that. That's fine.
He is more Van Helsing than like a regular monk.
Got it.
Yeah.
He's
all right.
more Helsing than he is Xander.
He's the sword. not the,
Xander. God damn.
he is the sword, not the. Yeah. All right. Both of you roll me the perception check.
They already did.
I got a 19.
I got an 11.
Zino, with your proclivity of toys, you while you're picking up, you're also glancing around the room. You notice on the dollhouse that it's hinged and it can open up to view the inside.
Okay, so Zinny will move over to the dollhouse if I can get my camera thing working properly here. He'll move over to the dollhouse and then open it up.
Rose's eyes kind of open with delight. We love our dollhouse. It was specially made. It's our house. You open it up and give me another investigation check.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep, 7.
You see that it to scale with your 7. You see that it is to scale, a perfect replica, down to the furniture, down to even inspecting the walls. They look exactly like the walls downstairs. So you would think, under further investigation, if you want to take more time, that it would also show secrets of the house.
I will take my time in studying this more, because Zinny wants answers!
All right, you
Also,
take
Zinny's
about.
gonna try breaking something that's within the room.
All right, we'll come back to you guys because I'm going to say it takes you about 45 minutes of inspecting with the 7 that you rolled.
Yeah.
But all right, Roseia, what do you want to do?
I'm questioning existence.
Valkorran's here just kind of like calming her down, just like, these aren't like the last spirit we fought. Alright? These are good ones.
What kind
These
of
are
place is this that the dead can survive? The wills are trapped here.
yeah, but
They
spirits are
still
not
did just materialize right in front of her.
spirits are not an uncommon thing. Trust me on this. But they haven't led us astray so far. I believe there's people we can trust. So, just keep that in mind. It'll help. Alright? They're as much of a victim as we were when we got pulled into here.
Alright.
I'm not so
Xanyas,
sure about that.
you kind of find yourself, you do have a couple of satchel, like cloth sacks that you can.
Yeah, I try to start wrapping up the bones as they're not like attached to each other. They're just kind of strewn about. So
Yeah, and you two separate.
Don't intermingle the different skeletons. So
Yep.
Kind of like a funeral shroud.
Yeah, just carryable. That you would have his hands free as well. All right, now Zino, you notice as you're inspecting the attic that you are in the dollhouse, in what looks like the storage room, you see a wall that is on a hinge, and you open it, and it from the cutaway, there's a staircase going down.
Zino found secrets.
And
Sorry.
if you kind of look at the, I don't know if you can see it from the door that I'm opening and closing right now. That's the door.
Yeah, I do. How do you kind of see it?
So now you know a way down.
Yeah.
Zino found way down to basement. Zino is glorious.
Honestly, as soon as I imagined, as soon as I heard Zino found secrets, I imagined him just like bust through the roof of the dollhouse. Like, Zino found secrets. I'm like, oh shit, he broke shit again.
and again,
And also, you, while inspecting this dollhouse, you see the stylized toy maker symbol again. And again, it's the back of your mind is like on fire. You really think you should know this symbol from somewhere. And underneath it is a small bronze placard. It's very small, but it's intricate. And it says, Blinsky's Toys. Is no fun, is no Blinsky.
I look over Zeno's shoulder. What's going on?
Sorry to interrupt, but be right back. I gotta grab something real fast.
Okay.
Okay. So Zeno's just gonna be like, can't remember.
Just as a weird idea, as a perception, is there anything on, any kind of marking on Zeno that would match what he saw?
I don't know. Zeno, do you let him inspect you?
Currently, Zinny's just like frozen at the moment, so he can't. He's just like soft locked. So
Okay, I gotta, as a DM, I gotta ask, are you wearing any clothing?
he's wearing a leather armor.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
So give me your passive are you trying to make it obvious that you're inspecting Zeno?
Not obvious. Well,
Then I'll just do it to your passive perception, which is, you said 16?
16, yes.
All right. From what is able to be seen on Zeno, no, you do not see anything.
Okay. But maybe there might be some sort of manufacturing seal. I don't know how that will then work. Just talking to myself.
Zeno, give me a perception. What is your passive perception?
My perception is a 12.
Just to keep it kind of thing. Alex, roll me a percentile dice.
Okay.
Zino, give me higher. Say high. What do you pick, high or low?
I'll pick high.
Okay.
Well, I just rolled a 3, so...
You did not hear him say anything about maybe there's a seal on Zino.
Me?
No, Zino did not hear
Ah.
what Xanyas said. Good. All right.
Yeah, because I'm right over the shoulder. I'm talking to myself, but he could probably still try and hear me.
Yeah, that's what I was going with this passive perception with the percentile. If he registered that you said something.
Okay.
Because he's dealing with his brain is fighting, trying to remember something. All right. So you guys now know. Well, Zino knows, and I don't know if he actually physically pointed out the staircase going down. You technically have a heading.
I stick my head out the door and see wherever it, and I think we found the way down.
I'm gonna stand up and just move on to a different room, just to kind of clear my head. Go check out this secondary bedroom, it looks like.
Yes.
I kind of move close to look more. Do we need to put a blindfold on her or something?
Valkorran is AFK at the moment.
Oh, that's true. No. Just as a snide remark.
All right. In this room, this is a cobweb-filled room. Contains a twin-size bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. That is it.
Okay.
And Zeno's just going to be staying frozen and just sort of mumbling to himself incoherently.
Are there any books or anything, or no?
No,
Okay.
I know there's books on the thingy, but
I know. I'm just saying, like, hey, sometimes people have books around, so...
I got you.
So it's one of those things, like...
Gotta make sure.
Just...
Yes, I know.
I'll just do a cursory look around the place, and if I don't see anything of note, I'm just gonna move back out.
Okay.
I'm back.
Is there, like, a closet or something? Or...
No, there's no closet in that room.
Okay.
And now you have 2 rooms that have not been searched yet.
Okay. I guess.
Before you mentioned the key, but did the other one with the skeleton get searched?
No.
That's where I was gonna search after before you mentioned the key.
Okay.
And just to let everyone know, Zinny is currently in soft lock mode.
Oh.
So he's not moving anytime soon.
Him get a top.
I have no idea what the fuck
Back in
just
the
happened.
rooms. Go back.
Basically, Zinny saw something that he's trying to remember, and it's put him into a soft lock.
We press Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete.
I'll let them do their searching and then I'll say what I'm.
Okay.
And program. But yeah. Just kind of go into
EXE has encountered a problem. Alright, in this room.
Quick! Someone update Windows!
No!
Alright, we're done with the joke.
Anyways.
Alright, we need to progress. Alright, in this room. This is a dusty chamber packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks. And... Actually, no, this is the different room.
Yeah.
This dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, an empty wardrobe, and a rocking chair. A smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress sits in the northern window box, cobwebs draping around it like a wedding veil.
Well, after our last encounter with a creepy doll, I'm not touching that. But I will look around the rest of the room.
You do notice that on this floor, skeletal remains of, from what you can tell from the clothing, it is servant's clothing, a maid's clothing.
Just kind of look at her.
And
Look at that.
her clothing is with tattered and stained with dried blood.
Does it look similar to
Let me finish, please.
Sorry.
Patience.
I heard a small
And right in the middle of her back, in her spine, is a dagger.
Okay. Now that now that you're done, does the outfit look similar to what the wet nurse was wearing, her spirit? Or what?
Roll me straight knowledge.
Straight knowledge? Okay. Straight intelligence. Oh, I don't have any modifiers in that, but I got a 15.
Yes. The clothing does resemble the wraiths that was downstairs.
I'm going to divine sense the room.
What does divine sense do?
As an action, I can detect good and evil. Until the end of the next turn, I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover, and I can use this 2 times per long rest. So it's just one of those, like, I'm looking for ghosts or some shit.
You do get pings from Rose and Thorn, as you probably suspect. But nothing else from this floor or from the skeletal remains.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at the dagger that's in her back. Is it just like a normal dagger, or?
Roll me medicine.
Medicine. 11.
You see that it is a silver dagger, but that's all that you kind of notice.
Can I do anything to see if it's cursed or anything like that?
Do you have detect magic or anything like that?
No, I don't. Warlocks don't get many spells.
I'll actually let you do just a straight Arcana check.
Okay. That's gonna be a 17.
There's no magic coming from the dagger.
Like no magic, no curses, or anything like that?
Nope. It just looks like it is a silver dagger.
Then I guess... Oh, hesitant to do this, but I'm gonna pull the dagger from her back.
Easily comes out. It was just kind of wedged in between your vertebrae.
So I've got a silver dagger.
Yep, you have a silver dagger.
Alright, I will add that.
You may add 1 to your inventory.
Sweet. Let's see. As soon as I get that done.
I guess I'll do a cursory investigation around the room. Look into any closets or anything. Hidden walls.
Tropes, but like everything else, it is moth-ridden, it is decayed.
And I got a 7, so I'm not finding anything. I'm kind of out of it at the moment, so I'm just like, just staring at things, but not really going through them.
Gotcha. You're inspecting, but you're not trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Alright, Valkorran, do you want to take time to inspect the body, or you just got the dagger and you
I was gonna inspect the body as well, and then maybe the room.
I'm gonna say after like 15 minutes of inspecting it, you notice that there are multiple stab wounds in the back of this body, like chipped, and like you take the dagger, you kind of line it up that this nurse was stabbed multiple times in the back, and then the dagger was left there.
Okay. Let's see. That just raises the question: what happened to the baby?
Didn't we see his body downstairs? Wait, no, we didn't see his body downstairs. We saw a toy.
Roll me a
Shit.
just a straight knowledge check again.
Okay. 15.
That's enough. If you remember the note that you found in the would-be thief's body, his clothing.
I didn't find that, but yeah.
I thought you did, because you were the one that searched the body.
I mean,
Well, no, Rose and Zino found the thief body.
All right.
Yeah.
But the note, it did depict that somebody had an illegitimate bastard child. And you could kind of pair that in with, first let me ask, would you have relayed that this nursemaid was stabbed multiple times in the back, like overkill wise?
Yeah, I was going to say to Rose to get Xanyas. We found to let the others know that found the nursemaid.
yeah,
Alright.
I'll
I'm gonna-
go back out and grab the
Give me a
others.
second. Give me a second. As soon as you relay that, both of you kind of pull your knowledge together.
Okay.
That if you remember in the master bedroom, the painting of the Durst family, that the father was the one carrying the child, the baby. And you kind of remember, just in the reaches of your mind, the mother was looking at the child with disdain.
Oh.
And further, you remember when the porcelain doll disintegrated in the baby's crib, what did the Wraith yell out?
She yelled out, "My baby." And in the picture, there was only one child.
Well, Rose and Thorn were there in the painting.
Okay. Okay.
The mother was glaring at the baby.
Yeah,
So
the only
this-
baby in the picture was being glared at.
So to sum it up, the baby is the child of the father and the maid.
Yes.
Okay.
And we could believe that the mother probably killed the maid with the stabbing in the back.
You can make an educated guess on that.
That would probably appear to be the case.
Do I see any markings on the symbols on the silver dagger?
No, it is just a silver dagger that, while not magical, doesn't seem to have succumbed to the decay of everything else.
Okay. Wasn't sure if there was any symbols or a crest or anything on there.
No.
Okay.
All right. That is. Yeah, I'm going to say that's it for this actual room.
Okay. I guess I will go back out into the hall and grab the rest of the crew.
How do you try to reset Zino?
I can take a look at Zino if Xanyas pokes me about it, so...
Yeah, I explained that he said he found something and then he stared at something and then stared at a symbol and then he's not moving anymore.
Okay.
Can I do a straight knowledge check or something like that?
I was gonna do the same, and if not, apply percussive maintenance.
I stand slightly far back.
So I will say,
As for
there's,
intelligence, I got a 16.
It would be a good strictly roleplay between you guys and Zino. So,
Okay. I'm just kind of looking around him, I guess, seeing if there's any on-off switches.
Yeah, I was just doing a quick check to see if there was anything like that, and if not, then I was gonna.
Are the kids still in the room? The ghosts?
yes,
yes.
Thorn is sitting on the bed, sitting on his bed with his feet dangling and kind of swinging like a child would, and he's kind of just preoccupied with his bear in his hands. They didn't really do anything when you started moving their bones.
So I will say
Okay.
this: anyone who does get close enough to Zinny will just hear him just repeating a singular phrase: "Must remember, must remember, must remember, must remember."
You know what? I'm gonna take the back of a dagger and just kind of
Bonk?
clock him in the head. You know, like how you just kind of smack a machine just to get it working again. Kind of like that.
Like a light cognitive reset.
Yeah.
All right,
More
Zeno.
like a slap to the head than a real bonk.
Well, he's a warforged. I'm using a dagger. I'm not using my hand.
Sure.
All right, Zeno, does that work?
Apply percussive maintenance.
Can I do a roll?
Sure. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom. Where's my wisdom? I forget where wisdom is exactly. Oh, there it is.
The saving throw is right, like the second box set underneath your name.
It's a 21.
Natty 20!
All right, I'm going to say that little bonk was enough to kind of clear your cobwebs of the symbol, and you kind of come back to reality.
You okay
And
there, buddy?
The first thing he just blurts out is, "Found hidden stairs!"
Yes, we heard.
Yeah. Mind
And he
leading us?
just points at it. He just points at like the exact location where it is inside the toy house.
You mind
Okay.
leading,
I guess that-
leading us to it, like right here now, not the toy house?
Adventure! He just starts bolting out.
I just look to the kids and just be like, "We'll be back."
Shall we follow the overgrown toy?
Rose kind of waves at you, and she goes through the toy box and takes out a doll, and then the door closes behind you guys.
I lug the 2 bags over my shoulders.
Oh yeah, Xanyas, may want to prepare another bag. We found the, remember that Wraith? Yeah,
Yeah.
we found her body.
Is it the mother?
Not entirely.
I believe it's the mother of the bastard child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aristocrats gotta fucking hate them.
They certainly do a lot of that first part. Yeah. Okay.
Although, if that is the case, would bringing it down to the basement where presumably the mother and father are not just cause more problems?
That's
Honestly,
why we
I'd
just.
be more fine with just torching the place at this point.
I mean, we
Yeah.
did
That
finish
won't-
off the Wraith, theoretically. I don't know if
Yep.
it would be back.
Yeah, burning the place might not work to get rid of spirits.
Well, both Alex and Peter roll me a straight knowledge check.
A lot of
Hey,
knowledge
sir.
checks here.
Well, you're searching your own memories.
Yeah.
6.
Straight roll! Natty 1!
Oh, fucking hell.
You guys don't know much.
Burn
I'm
it!
just gonna
Burn it with fire! Get rid of it! If there's
I'm
no
just
house for the ghost to remain attached to, it goes
I
away.
run into here and just open up the door now.
Yeah. No, Corn was just going to say, like, okay, look, if you burn the place down, they have no place to rest. Wouldn't that just cause more problems?
That's why I want to bring these bones to a grave.
All right. So Zino opens the secret door.
We'll figure it out along the way. Let's keep moving.
Yep, Zino opens the secret door.
Secret door. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel in the mountain.
In the
Secret.
spooky house.
Secret tunnel.
I'm stuck in a wall.
Alright.
That's
Alright, is there anything else in
happened.
this room?
And then Zeno just starts playing Secret Tunnel.
Oh,
Secret
God.
What have we
Tunnel.
started?
Alright. No, in this room, it is just a straight up storage room. Old furniture covered in dusty sheets.
What is with this residence of evil? With all the trapdoors.
Yeah. Let's see. Don't know, but is there?
Try.
So there's like nothing of value in this room.
Not that you can tell. And there's just not much. It's just old furniture.
Well, let's go.
Alright, let me read this and then we'll switch. A narrow spiral staircase made of creaky wood contained within a 5-foot wide shaft of mortared stone. It will descend like it will go down past the actual ground level. So it seems like the toy was right. This will take you guys down to the basement.
All right.
And it's very thick cobwebs that you guys only have a visibility of about 5 feet.
Oof. That's dangerous.
All right.
Which of us has dark vision?
It has nothing to do with dark vision. You're
It's
obscured. You're obscured by cobwebs.
Physically
It's a
obscure.
physical obstruction.
All right. We are switching boards to Dungeon L1.
Who's
Dungeon
mentioned
or
fire
Dong?
before? Fire.
Dungeon L1.
I'd hope
it's
you
dungeon.
have it. You have it misspelled.
It's misspelled.
It's the
I don't
dungeon.
care.
Dong 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 dong.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Thank you.
I need to find the staircase.
I actually had to make both of these floors.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Oh yeah.
Well, luckily, I think in the book it was the quick glimpse I had of it was very grid pattern. So
Found the stairs.
All right. Who was going first?
Oh, here we
So
go.
that would be
Zeno.
Zeno.
I'm
Yes,
still
right.
trying to find the stairs.
You do
Yeah,
need
there
to
we go.
Upper right,
adjust
upper
the.
right.
Upper right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
I'll let you.
Uh,
I'm gonna play with atmospheric.
Yeah, that's how it's.
Yeah. Please do.
All right.
So Zeno
Here we are.
I want it to be
going straight to
dark.
the entrance and then just stop at the entrance to the actual like full dungeon.
I think
Okay.
Xanyas was ahead of me,
There we go.
so
Yeah, I was like second.
Fine then. I'm sorry. And Miss, I'm
You're on
afraid
top
of
of it.
ghosts is.
I'll be in the middle.
I'm in the floor. I'm somehow in the floor.
What have you done?
Stop moving. Stop. Let me grab you.
Ooh.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, all right. You disappeared, dude. Where the hell did you go?
I'm
think you
like
went through
in
the
the
floor.
rock.
But can you spell what it's cooking though?
Shut up. There.
There.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
More descriptions. All right.
Go for it.
Now dark vision would be handy.
I got it.
I don't.
I
Surprisingly.
do not either. I'm a wolf horse and I don't.
From
That's surprising.
what you guys see, this whole. Oh, yes, go ahead.
Before we get down into the dank, I activate Eyes of Night and share dark vision with the entire party. You have dark vision now to 300 feet. As an action, you can share this dark vision with up to 4 willing creatures you see within 10 feet of you, lasting for 1 hour. Once you share it, you can't do it until a long rest, unless you expend the spell slot of any other to share it again.
Good spell choice.
It's not a spell; it's an ability.
Good ability choice.
You think as a
Twilight
Kalash,
cleric.
you think as a Kalashtar I would have dark vision, but apparently not.
Nope.
Yeah, I can see fucking everything.
I will say thank you very much. It actually helps with
You see
the.
to your left a passage that heads to the east and around a corner that goes to the west. And to your right, you see a passage that goes pretty far down, and seeing as you, Jesus Christ, 300 feet
Yeah.
of dark vision. God
Yeah.
damn.
I break the
300.
game.
I'll
So-
be back.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you guys see at the end of this hallway what looks to be a table. With things on top of it.
You may as well just turn the lights back on because I broke the game for an hour, so keep
Oh
track
my
of that.
god.
There we go. That's good. Did that go for everybody?
No. There we go.
There it goes. There we go.
Yes, it came back.
All right.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, you just assume that around corners you cannot see. So there you go. You
That's
see that there's 2 passages from the south that branch off east and west. You can kind of see that you have a few doors from your line of sight to the passage to the east that is right in front of you. What do you do?
I don't know exactly which way.
Anyone
should
got a
go.
coin to flip?
I'm gonna say let's go left.
I apologize. I have forgotten something.
Oh.
Everybody roll me perception.
Oh crap!
Now that
And-
I got in loads.
I got a 12. As soon as my desk gets
21.
out here. Get out
Nat
here.
19, so for 23.
Zino?
He had to step out for a little bit.
No. Okay. Well, all right. Well, 2 of you can hear it.
Okay.
You guys, so it was Valkorran and Xanyas. You both hear in the distance, echoing through these chambered hallways, chanting. You cannot discern what is being said or what language it is in, but you can hear from the depths of this catacomb chanting.
It's always a cult.
I return.
Roll me a perception.
A cult
Okay. Wow. First thing I have to do.
down here.
I'm just seeing if you heard what everybody else hears.
Well, I didn't hear it technically, but I.
No, you didn't.
18.
Yeah, you heard it too. You hear very distant chanting echoing through the hallways. But it seems like it's coming from far off.
So I'm just
But-
blurt out. Far away friends.
You cannot discern what is being said or what language it is in.
I
Just gonna
wouldn't
kinda
imagine
turn
that
over-
they're friends. There.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
Zino.
over to Zino, as soon as he says
far
it,
as I'm
shh,
concerned.
you gotta be quiet. We're pretty much in enemy territory right now.
As far as I'm concerned, this entire place is trying to kill us, so...
But
You're not
friends.
wrong.
No friends here.
Friends with pointy objects that want to kill us.
Or pointy teeth.
Oh, so friends that need nut cracking. Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay.
I lean over to Valkorran. You think if we hit him in the head again, he might go switch?
I'd rather not risk getting hit in the nuts, so let's not do that.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, which direction do we hear the chanting coming from?
I'm going to say we should go left.
Right now, you can't really discern because it's so echoey.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So go to that like little passageway right in front of us.
All right.
So
You do.
That way?
I was going to say, yeah, we should go
and
left.
can we like stealth through the whole thing just to make sure that we don't, get ambushed?
You can if you want.
Okay.
I'm going to, and I've got
I'll-
disadvantage on that one because of my armor. Shit.
I will try it as well. Yay,
Everyone's
Everyone's
disadvantage.
rolling for.
Oh, hey.
everyone's rolling for-
Natural 1! Woohoo!
That's
For a 2!
I got it.
22.
I got it. 12.
I am the only sneaky one.
You're not. I got 21.
The two of us.
You
two
two
of us-
are amazingly sneaky, but
Crunch,
behind you,
crunch,
you hear
crunch,
clank, clank,
crunch.
clank, 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 clank.
and like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching from
And the Warforged, of all things, just like.
Quiet.
Guys, you gotta be
It's
quiet.
like the only thing you hear the Warforged doing is just saying sneak, 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 sneak.
Oh god, he's like a
Thinks he's sneaky
he's like a
before he
40k
is.
orc. Oh god.
He thinks
Quick,
he's
paint
sneaky
him purple.
before he is.
Oh god.
Not kidding.
That's exactly what I'm gonna go with now for his back for that.
He thinks
In front of you, you see two doorways. And on each door is a plaque.
Okay.
To read them, you would have to get closer.
Xeno's gonna run up to this one and read the plaque.
The plaque reads, Rosevalda Durst.
I'm gonna read the other one.
That one reads Thornbolt Durst.
Thornbolt
the two
Durst.
of you
So the top was Rose, bottom one is Thorn.
It's the children.
I believe that this would be where they would be put to rest.
Let's get the deed done then. I start with Thorn.
But didn't they say that they couldn't do anything because of the
But I mean,
The-
putting their
something is
bodies in their
preventing-
crypts.
No. It was there was something spoken of earlier that was, if the bones are brought back to their crypts, there is possibility, a chance of putting them to rest.
Okay,
Right.
do we
I
have
don't
the
know
body?
if
Yes.
that was just Peter's knowledge.
That was my
Yes.
knowledge.
Fair
Yes,
enough. Fair enough.
I don't know if-
I'm just
I
clarifying.
don't know if he. Yeah, I just don't know if he shared that knowledge with you all.
I mean,
I'm just like letting
Out of game.
not Valkorran, but the player know like all the like exactly why.
Yeah, a buff map. You're letting us know. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
out of character.
All
out
right,
of
so
character, Xanyas would have, when he tried to do the ceremony, and they stopped him and told him, "Hey, it's not going to work." Then he realized, "Oh, it's one of those situations. Okay, gather up the things and look for a grave."
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
all right. So you said you wanted to start with Thorn.
Yes. So, well, let's put the remains where they belong.
All right. A stone slab with the name Thornbolt Durst. The chamber. It contains an empty coffin.
Is the coffin open or closed?
It's open.
okay.
Okay.
If need be, I could have helped open it up.
Okay. I take the bag with the smaller of the two skeletons and start laying out the skeleton in a general. Like, I don't go on each vertebrae, each rib cage. I kind of like just put the ribs in the middle, the leg, what I was assumed to be the leg bones, in the
general shape.
In the general shape, I put the skull at the top. I don't.
You,
go in
as
and
you're putting the bones in, you do see Thorn. He appeared in the bottom corner, or in the corner of the crypt, and he's watching you, wide-eyed. And as soon as you put the final bone in, he envelops in a bright white light, and as soon as the light is gone, he's gone.
Does the bear that I gave him drop?
Yes.
Valkorran's gonna grab the bear that I gave him and just lay it by his remains.
Yeah, I walk out. Valkorran walks in, and as he's
All right.
and I proceed on to the next crypt.
All right. You just open the door.
Yep.
All right. Now you have to roll for initiative.
Ah!
Yay!
No! Initiative!
I give
Now-
myself advantage on initiative.
I got a 9.
I got a 6.
A swarm of rats.
Oh, thank God, 18.
They're not giant rats. They are just
Normal.
rats.
Regular
So-
rats.
I got a 21.
All right. So give me a second. Let me see if I can remember how to do turn order, turn-based
So-
mode.
D&D works a lot
Then
better today.
you click the wheel, and then you click on the minis.
The minis.
Yeah.
All right. So Valkorran, you had 21.
No.
It-
Xanyas
Xanyas.
had 21.
Anya, you had 21. So you are. What did everybody else have?
Let's see. Valkorran got a 9.
Okay. Zino.
What? Sorry?
Initiative.
Oh, I got a 6.
All right. And Roseia.
I had
Roseia?
a 12. I had a 12.
Wait, why did that just disappear?
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Look at the different chats.
I can't do anything now.
Did
Looking
you-
at 3
okay.
different chats, by the way.
Just exit out really quick and then try it again.
Let's see. What is soft
Oh,
lock?
there we go.
Okay. Soft.
I explained it earlier.
Okay, I
Whoa.
didn't hear. I wasn't here for that.
I muted
so, yeah.
myself.
Okay. I. That's what I figured. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's just Valkorran and Xanyas going at each other.
Ah!
Haha! 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 Haha!
Eldritch Blast. Oh, God.
I know it says giant rat, but it's just regular rat.
So it's a swarm of rats.
It is a swarm of rats.
A swarm of normal rats.
See.
So it's just what, like one singular enemy, but just a swarm of rats.
Yes.
Okay. Why does it say I'm going first? What the hell?
Wait, what?
In the turn order, it looks like it says I'm going first.
For me, it
Go back.
says Xanyas.
Go back to. That's
It's not my turn.
yep, there you go.
Okay. So I go.
Wait, what did the rat roll?
Never you mind.
Rolled apparently pretty dang low if it's below me.
It rolled a 2.
Never you mind.
I'm joking. I'm messing around. I do that.
Never you mind. What do you do?
I knew
What
it!
do I do?
Rose was a rat the entire time! No.
Peter's
What is
turn.
that?
Everybody else kindly shush.
Is it safe? Can I talk?
You can talk.
Oh, thank God. Let's see. What spells can I use? Oh, this might be fun. I cast sleep.
Oh.
So
Choice.
within 20 feet of where I choose, which I believe will get the whole group.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one. Roll 5d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How are you?
Starting with the creature with the lowest current hit points, and they're all the same. I think we get the idea. It's I roll, and then you start taking away it until there's like 1 or 2 things that are not asleep. So I roll and then take the total.
Okay.
That's pretty good. 23.
And it has to have higher or lower hit
So take 23 and then just start subtracting the total hit points of group of rat from the 23 until whatever's left does not meet the 23.
So a whole bunch of rats just go unconscious.
I need a DM conference on this.
Okay.
Alex, can we go to secondary chat really quick?
Sure.
Here, I will send you something real quick to better explain it.
Oh, no, I get it. It's just I'm trying to figure out how it works with a
With a mob
singular
creature?
monster that is a swarm of monsters.
I would say that... Alright, let me pull up a... pull up what it says. Sleep. Boop. Okay. This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures. Starting with the spell that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. The creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total for the creature to be affected. Undead creatures and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell.
Alright.
So
I figured out how I'm gonna do it.
I would say either way you could do like just a, since it's a mob creature, you could just say, hey, minus that of the HP that it currently has, and just say there's a whole bunch of sleeping rats. Or what you could say is it doesn't affect it because it counts as just a singular mob. So
I will say that its HP is 24 for the swarm of rats. So all but one rat falls asleep.
Squeak!
Because a regular rat only has 1 HP. So, alright, that's how we'll do it. You turned a swarm of rats into a swarm of sleeping rats and one awake one that is now really confused.
And I kind of move out of the way. Assuming that the one closest isn't close enough to, like, do a attack. And I just kind of stroll out, it's like, all yours.
Fucking A, Peter. All right.
I break the game. I'm sorry, it's just clerics. Clerics and druids break games.
Honestly, it's not. Sleep is on a lot of people's lists, I believe.
All right.
It's on my permanent list because Twilight Cleric.
Roseia,
Okay.
your turn. You have a room full of sleeping rats and one that is really confused because
Okay,
all of
see
his
this.
friends just passed out.
Are we playing Exterminator again? As I wield my halberd, just looking at a confirmation from everybody. I will swing and kill the conscious rat.
Just roll to attack.
Okay. I'll just go ham and just start chopping rats. Halberd attack away with an 18 as my main attack, doing 2 damage, 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
uh,
One.
sorry to backseat DM, but swarm of rats are immune to charm.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, but they're not immune to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing, the sleep spell says that they're not. It says immune to charmed gets rid of that, so
Oh,
I don't know.
too late. They're
Okay.
asleep.
Okay. Well,
Undead
bonus
creature.
action attack.
You kill 5 rats.
16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Oh, they're asleep. Sorry.
7 points of damage.
You kill 7 more rats.
Okay. I just start going ham. And I will take a step back.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Valkorran?
That is done for me.
Valkorran?
Devin,
Dorian?
you're muted.
Devin?
Sorry, I thought I was unmuted. I was talking to my chat. Let's see. How many rats would you say there are
Left?
left alive?
11.
Should I go overkill?
Always go
Yeah.
over
Who are
kill.
you?
Okay, I'm gonna cast
I'm
Hex on him,
I was joking.
which is a
You can
bonus action.
Okay, go ahead.
And then cast Eldritch Blast. 13. Hits?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a d10 plus 3. That's 11 damage, plus the necrotic damage from Hex.
11 kills all the rats.
Well, I'm just saying for overkill. Plus 3 damage. 3 necrotic.
Alright.
I just wanted to be extra.
We are out of initiative.
But yeah, they all
There's just
explode.
a bunch of dead rats in Roosevelt's tomb.
Valkorran's immediately gonna go over and just kind of clear the rats from her tomb.
I hope.
And
I'll
Zinny's just
use
like,
my halberd and
What
just kind of
happened
like
to friends?
scrape them
Okay.
off of the tomb and.
Why is that janitor always on break?
So, after
I don't
we
know, you're
clear
the one
out
that
all the
hired
rats, I proceed to do the same to this crypt and start laying out the bones again.
Rose appears on the side there. She's sitting on the crate, watching you, with a smile on her face. And as soon as you're done, like what happened with Thorn, a bright light engulfs her, and she disappears. Now, all of you, as soon as this happens, you feel, for the first time since coming here, a sense of peace. You all have 1 inspiration dice to spend.
Oh, nice.
Is
Is
that
that
an inspiration dice?
It is an extra d6 that you can add to an attack roll, a saving roll.
So like the bardic inspiration.
yeah, anything but a damage roll?
Okay.
But I'm being called to do something real fast as well.
Okay.
I will be back unless we're ending it here. I don't know.
It's up to you guys. I'm good to keep on going. I planned out till
I'm good to
a
keep
while.
going. I'm good to keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Okay, so
Me.
I'm just gonna
While
say,
you're gone, I'll clean up all the rest.
We could take a break for a little while.
Yeah.
yeah, short, like a short rest or something like that. So I'm just gonna say,
Out of the game, a break.
I'm just gonna say
Potty
Valkorran
break.
is. I'm just
Potty
gonna say Valkorran is
Yeah.
quiet for right now.
We
Okay.
will-
All right, and I'm just gonna put the stream on. Be right back because I need to go make myself some food real fast. It's not gonna take me very long.
I'm gonna make me a PB&J sandwich.
I agree.
I guess we will take a break.
We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yes, we will be back in 15 minutes, everybody. See you all then.